Hello, the internet. This is the third time I'm filming this because I didn't like any of them. So, very quickly recap. Last week I tried this. I said it was week 6, it wasn't, it was week 7, so I was actually right in this page. It's terrible, don't look at this page. This was fine, this worked quite well. The blocking out worked nicely. I think the 3 blocks is something that I can maintain for now. I didn't track food much after Monday, Tuesday because I got disorganised. This worked quite well, actually, surprisingly. I didn't think it would, and I have got some little things there that I sort of came back to during the week, so that's quite nice. Thursday, Friday, I actually put my to-do lists on a big board that I have in my office, so I didn't really need those spaces. And then yesterday was an incredibly sociable day, so I didn't write anything, and then today is today, so I'm just doing it now. That's it. The gym, the sessions, it's conditioning month, so there's not really a lot to track. It's just sort of like, do sit-ups, do stuff. That was just tracking the calories on 2 different cardio machines that we did in one of the cardio blocks. So I think I'm going to keep this. I think I'm just going to put, it's a 5-week block for the conditioning. So just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I'm just going to have all of the gym stuff in one like continuous thing. And so I'm going to be starting week 8 here. I am going to do it in the voiceover like I did last week because that was easier than trying to remember to talk and then having to edit through all of the talking, which just takes a long time and nobody cares that much because nobody's really watching these. But they're useful because then I keep actually planning. So I'm going to stick a YouTube video on about The Sims. And I'm going to plan. And I will see you in the voiceover. Or I won't, because you won't be here, but whatever. Hello and welcome to the voiceover. I drew a circle. And then I realised I hadn't drawn it very central. And then I realised that I didn't care that much. So, this is week 8. Which is meaningless on the grand scale of things. But it is week 8, which is what I'm writing in the book here, just so that if I ever were to review back what I have planned, which I never will, then I have some information about what is going on. I was looking around for inspiration and I was like, oh, there are some glass bottles on the side, so I drew some glass bottles, and then I realised that this week is in fact pancake day, so instead I drew a picture of a pancake, a stack of little pancakes. As you can see, the drawing is garbage and the colouring is terrible, but I did it, and that's the goal. Done, not done well. So because of how much the colours ghosted through the paper, I put the brain dump on this side because there's less like interfering visual information going on. And then I break the week page down into 7 as I would normally have done. Instead of the 5 that I did last week. Next weekend we don't have any pre-existing plans, so actually having a Saturday, Sunday that is plannable is more useful to me than having more space. The time separations are 9 to 12, 1 to 5 and 5 to 9. I'm leaving that hour in between the morning block and the afternoon block so that I'm going to try and have lunch specifically in that time. I haven't actually discussed with Michael any meal planning for the week, but I'm making some executive decisions. One is just fish. Just fish. And I'm blocking out the colours as I have done in the last week thingy, where purple is time that I have in the office to work on like fixed projects that I need the big computer for, and then that blue block is when I'm going to be at my mum's helping out with my dad, but I can still do some work, but it'll have to be something smaller like in a notebook or on a tablet device. And then the orange things are just like cleaning goals for the week, just to be like, oh, I'm going to try and do laundry on a specific day, or cleaning the living room. Oh, look at that. And that orange there is just where I picked up the wrong coloured pen. Later on, when I write out the weeks of the days of the week individually, I'm actually going to get Thursday and Friday mixed up, and they're in the wrong order. So if you're playing along with me, maybe don't do that. And then there's a little section at the back at the end just for next week, so if I have any thoughts, then I can write them down. And that's it. That's the whole thing. Bye.